Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your bonus reading. This is obviously a general reading, so feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. I've meditated on your energy. I'm in the Sagittarian energy. I cleansed your space and I've pre-shuffled your cards, so we're pretty much good to go. So we're going to jump straight into your reading. I'm not going to go run through the cards I'm using. I've got it all in the description box for you. So I'm just going to jump into your reading. All right. Thank you. What I'm seeing is a lot of numbers like 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. So what you might be seeing a lot of numbers in succession like that, that run consecutively. So be aware of those numbers. If you're seeing a lot of that, where it's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and it's telling you, it's look them up as angel numbers, but it's telling you that things are going to plan. Things are running the way they're meant to, and things are progressing in the ideal way. Okay, let's see what else. Do one at a time. Yep, they want me to do one at a time. Let go and forgive. Okay, so going back to that, they're wanting me to do one card at a time. You might be needing to just focus on one thing at a time, focus on one thing, see it through to completion, rather than multitasking and doing several things at once. So that's a message for some of you. It's a time to focus on one thing at a time, and it will keep you staying fully present as well. So sometimes when we're doing too much or we've got too much on the go at once, it allows for a real scattered energy, vibration. So sometimes it's not as productive to multitask, and we're really not meant to as souls on this physical journey. So focus on one thing at a time, just like they're getting me to focus on one card at a time. Let go and forgive to release yourself. Shift your focus and you will become free. Okay, so it's a time of letting go of what's no longer serving you, a time of forgiving to release yourself. Okay, you're going to feel a lot better, a lot brighter and lighter as you're moving forward, because I feel like you are. Some of you are actually moving on. So shift your focus and you will become free. So focus, if there's things coming up, focus on what you need to focus on, okay? One thing at a time, one step at a time, okay? Try not to think too far ahead into how things are going to pan out. What I'm hearing is just stay present and focus on one thing at a time. All right, thank you. Take the next step. You know what it is. All right, so this falls in line and it resonates with the base chakra, your fight or flight mode. It's time to move on. There may be a bit of stuck energy being felt in the lower back, even in the tops of the legs, buttocks. So that's your root chakra. So it's time to move things on, take the next step, whatever that looks like to you. When I say move things on, it could be with a business, it could be in a relationship, or it could be you yourself moving on somewhere. Okay, I did feel that even before I pulled that card, and they're both base chakra cards. Okay, because when you release things, you feel a lot better. We store trauma and things in our hips. So often that's where we get stress and tension in our hips as well. So that could be for some of you, you're on a bit of a healing release, a bit of a cleanse and clear, and you're healing at this time. So some of you may be feeling it in your hips. Live in the now. Now all your power is in the present moment. Okay. So yeah, that backs up what they said. When you're multitasking, when you're doing too much at once, you're not fully focused on what you're doing. There's no rush, okay? As I said with those numbers, things are happening according to plan, according to the universe plan, or according to what you've been manifesting, okay? So be aware of what you've manifested, and be aware of, that it's all happening behind the scenes, even if it hasn't all happened and unfolded yet. I feel like it's on its way. Don't walk past your blessings. Let the abundance flow in. So perhaps some of you are manifesting, you're wanting the abundance to come into your life, you're open to it in some respects. Part of you perhaps isn't, fully open. So some of you are needing to stop, take note, and that could also be, don't get too busy. Stay focused on one thing at a time, because then you won't walk past the blessings and you'll be able to let the abundance flow in. I'm hearing 2 more. Have a you session to refill your tank. It could be a massage, could be time in nature, could be meditation or creative time, or catching up with a friend. So have a you session, okay, to refill your tank. And sometimes, you know, when you do something for yourself, it lifts and shifts your vibration and you feel good. And then when you come back to what you needed to get done, you feel a lot better, a lot more inspired, a lot more motivated to get things done. Okay, so don't push yourself too hard at this time. Are you doing what you'd rather be doing? Or is there something else that you'd rather be doing? Okay, so you've got 6 energy. It's recreating the balance. That's what the universe is doing for you. You know, if there was an imbalance before and then you started manifesting because you felt there was lack or there wasn't enough in your life and you were opening yourself up to more, okay, new beginnings and more, then the universe is, you know, trying to provide that and create that. And that's what the 6th energy is about. Okay, let's jump into your reading. Thank you, Spirit. What is your messages for Sagittarius for their bonus reading? Okay, 2 wanted to come out. Oh, and then upside down, that's me. I don't read reversals unless I'm told to, unless they decide to turn 1 or 2 cards up the wrong way and they, you know, really trying to get my attention. So some of you are still trapped in fear, perhaps because you haven't seen, you know, what you've been manifesting. You haven't seen it come to fruition yet. You've got 8 of Swords, okay? Perhaps you've got your guard up. Perhaps some of you are trying to manifest something or wanting something to come into your life, or someone even, and you've got that wall up. You've you know, perhaps the universe is trying to give you or show you these blessings and this abundance, and perhaps you're going, oh, I don't know whether I'm ready. Okay, you've got to be ready to receive them. There's no point in putting it out there to the universe, because when the universe says it's time for you to receive them, they come towards you. If you go, oh, I can't do this, I'm not ready. No, so don't be trapped in fear for moving on. If that's for you, let the blessings in, because you've got 8 energy. So you've got the 8 of Swords, you've got the 8 energy. It's joy, it's abundance, it's fulfillment of wishes. It's all coming to you. So it's unfolding and it's coming out in your current energy for me. So, you know, that's normally a sign that you're going to have things to celebrate soon. You've got the 3 of Cups, which is rejoice, celebration. You know, coming together with like-minded people, being more social even, you know, and it's really, really good for you. So that's why they're saying have a use session, get out, refill your tank, connect with people, okay? Because the more you do, the more the better you're going to feel, and the more opportunity you have for some of these blessings. You know, if you're staying these blessings to come to you. If you're staying in your comfort bubble or staying home or doing your same routine and not refilling your tank, not giving back to you, you probably, that's where you're likely maybe going to walk past your blessings or not even see them, because they're going to pass you by. I'm not saying that's going to happen, because, you know, you have choice. Your choices are yours. So you can stay as you are. These messages are coming so that they, you know, they want you to, you know, fulfill your purpose. They want you to live a good life, and this is, you know, why spirit messages come through to us. It's up to us whether we take them on board. And, you know, as I've always said to people, nothing's set in stone. It can all change depending on your actions, depending on you know, your way. So you do have 2 energies. So for some of you, you're waiting for that person to come towards you. I do feel you're going to get invited out. If you're waiting to hear from someone, you are going to hear from them. You know, I'm feeling like a love interest is possibly in the pipeline for you, Sagittarius. And if that's what you've been manifesting, you're very much in your head about them. So I don't know whether for some of you, either you can't get them out of your head or they can't get you out of their head. But your intuition is really, really strong at this time. So trust your intuition. It's going to guide you to help you know how to take that next step or what feels right for you. Trusting your intuition. You got new beginnings. You got the Ace of Wands, passion ignited. So someone is really going to put a smile on your face. And if it is a connection, if it is love, if it is a current partner even, things are shifting, things are changing within that relationship or within that connection. You have been patient, and, you know, they're not saying that, you know, you've got to wait even longer, because I feel like it's almost upon you, okay? Depends on when you connect with this reading. By the time you see this reading and you watch it, you may already have it unfolding. But when I put it up, if you connect with it then, it's not far away because you're moving forward, okay? You're definitely moving on. Some of you are relocating, and that is work and home life. For some, you're going to connect with this person and it's going to move quite quickly. It's going to happen quite quickly. So that's why they're saying really trust your intuition at this time as well. And I feel like some of you are a little bit stuck in what you're doing, and that's why that question came up. Are you doing what you'd rather be doing? You know, because you might be at a time where you're suddenly feeling, is there still growth and learning for me where I am? And if there's not, then it's time to move on. Been asked to pull 2. So yeah, you've got the fertility, you've got Empress energy, you've got moving on, okay? And it's the 6 of Swords, moving on energy. It's almost like you're becoming more social, you're becoming more yourself. And if this is a connection also that you're moving on with, you're gonna feel at home with them. You may even move in with them, but you're gonna feel at home with them. It's like they feel comfortable with you, you feel comfortable with them. Okay, so you're definitely moving on from, you know, I'm hearing troubled waters. So, you know, if you haven't had the best time in the past with relationships, it's in the water and it's done. Okay, it's done and dusted. I have got a lot of 9s. You've got a lot of 8s, which is really good. You've got new beginnings, you've got relationship connection, you've got fulfillment of wishes, the 9 of Cups, and then you've got the 9 of Pentacles. The universe is granting your wishes. That's huge confirmation for me. 9-9, you might be seeing a lot of 9s, or 999, but it is ending out of a cycle. And that's why I say you're moving on you're moving on from what was the troubled past, or, you know, things not going your way, or, you know, for some of you, I feel like perhaps you're finding true love for the first time. Okay, and if you are currently in a relationship and you're not looking for a new person, it could be that something within your current relationship is being reignited. Because fulfillment of wishes, you couldn't ask for 2 better confirmations. The 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, basically gifts, abundance, bliss, joy, material harvest, fulfillment of wishes in all areas of your life. Okay, so, you know, it almost feels like whatever move, whatever direction you're about to take, or whatever's about to come about, whether it's a relationship first or you're relocating first, it is going to shift and have such a positive ripple effect on all areas of your life. It's definitely, someone is definitely about to put a smile on your face. It can be a little bit overwhelming, so, you know, right underneath where it says have a you session, refill your tank, go for a massage, go for a time in nature, meditate, or creative session. Take care of your self-care, because when we go through dramatic change, as things start shifting, it can be overwhelming, all right? So you do have Tower energy, but I feel like it's Tower in your favor, and it is a blessing in disguise. I never look at the Tower as a negative. So things start off slow, if this is love, or if this is to do with, you know, movement and moving. It starts off slow, but then it picks up momentum, and it certainly does pick up speed. You got the Lover's energy. If this is to do with a new career move, then it is also Lover's energy, because it's creative. Okay, perhaps, you know, that time to refill your tank, that refill session, is just what you needed, and then you come back with inspiration, ideas. The fertility can also be that, you're getting your ideas out there, you're standing up, you're being seen, you're being noticed. You're definitely going to be using your throat chakra. There's going to be a lot of conversations if you're connecting with someone new, or even reconnecting with a partner. There's a lot of things being aired, things being shared and aired, but it's in a good way, and it seems to clear everything up. You may find that this person that's coming towards you, perhaps you've already connected with them, or perhaps you already know them, and there is a sense of, you know, something that was said that, you know, someone might be in their head a little bit, and a little bit concerned that it came across the wrong way, or they didn't handle the situation properly, and they're coming back to set things straight. They're certainly coming back to, and like I said, if you're in a current relationship, this could be that you and your partner aren't seeing eye to eye, it's really time to sort it all out, and it's going to be a favorable outcome for you both. Okay, so take it if it resonates for you. Moving on to better times. Yeah, some of you are really, you've got the Ace of Cups, which is love begins for me. Really having a true connection, a deep connection, not only to self, but it can also be with someone else. It can be for some of you a new person, or it can be an existing connection that is just going to the next level. You've got the base chakra, so there's definitely upheaval, but in a good way. Okay, it's time, it's stuck energy that needs shifting. It's, you know, it's forward momentum. It's, you know, our feet are on that way, so you can walk forward on this journey, and that's what you're doing. You're definitely progressing as a soul. On the bottom, some of you are stepping out of the shadow into the light. All your hard work is paying off, or you're going to be rewarded by the universe, and whatever you've been manifesting is certainly opening up for you. There is a little bit of reminiscing on the past. Perhaps there's a little bit in the back of, if you are stepping out, you know, for the first time in a while, and you're stepping into a new relationship with a new person, perhaps there's a little bit of reminiscing and dwelling on the way things have gone in the past, but don't let it overshadow things, okay? Don't let it overshadow things, because you've certainly got the Two of Cups energy and the universe, the world energy. So the universe is shining down on you, and they're certainly saying, hey, look, you know, we're helping you with this. This is what you've asked for. You may have even been manifesting this particular person, or the ideal person for you. And the universe says, okay, well, it's now time to grant your wish. Two of Cups, spiritual union, drinking from, you know, from each other's cup, filling each other's tank maybe, and in a sense of really being comfortable in that space with them, and also allowing yourself to be vulnerable and feel that love as well. Yeah, we're going to clarify. So let's clarify the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Hierophant energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your beautiful messages for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're moving on to better time. So I cannot get this itchy lip. I've got an itchy lip, and I keep having to scratch it. Often for me, that's often when Archangel Chamuel is around, cheeky, and that's sometimes how they'll get my attention. Six of Wands, yeah, moving on, really proud, really feeling like things are coming together for you, feeling like life is good. And the more you radiate at that vibration, the more you're going to attract events, people, and situations. Yeah, they're going to really ignite your passion. Okay, it could be a very passionate connection, or whatever move you're shifting into. If it's not a romantic one and it's work, or it's ideas to do with a business or a job offer, you're certainly soaring, rising above everything, and moving forward in a positive way with the Eight of Pentacles there. You've got it clarified with the Moon energy, so it's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster in the past, but you're stepping through, you're finally seeing things come to fruition, you're finally seeing things go in the direction that you want them, and life is starting to feel good because you've got it clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Moving on to calmer shores, don't overthink things, and try not to get in that way of thinking, okay, well, what can go wrong? Trust, move through any fear or doubt, and just trust that you're heading in a very positive direction. Some of you are really taking a leap of faith with the Fool energy, new beginnings of Fool, clarified by the Fool energy. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is hard work paying off, but it's also, you know, things moving forward will still need you to put the effort in, but it will be worth it in the end with the Chariot. You got the World energy and the Wheel of Fortune. Whew. Wow. Okay, so this moving on is definitely being divinely guided. These opportunities, these openings, don't walk past those blessings. Let everything come in. Don't step back and go, hey, I don't know whether I'm ready. The universe is going, well, whew, we're giving you the green light and we're nudging you forward. All right, you've got the Six of Pentacles. So you've got the World card, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and you've got the Six of Pentacles. So you're certainly ending out a cycle and moving into such abundance and blessings at this time. Alrighty, clarifying the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. Needing to take you, when things get overwhelming, definitely refill your tank, definitely take some time out to meditate, walk in nature, stay grounded, because when everything happens quickly and it does pick up speed and you know, it might start off a little bit slow, just talking back and forth, or just putting those planning things into place with regards to a business or a job or a shift or move, then all of a sudden it picks up speed. Yeah, you've got Emperor energy. So this is that person that's thinking you're attracting an Emperor, doesn't matter if, or you could be the Emperor, and you're certainly deserving of all the abundance, all the unlimited flow of abundance from the universe. You got the Seven of Cups. So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups, and then the Four of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. I like it. And yeah, so things are going to plan. Things are going in accordance to what you've been manifesting, as well as the universe plan. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily unfold in the way we expect or the way that we thought it would, but it does. And if that's not the case, then the universe has a better idea or a better way for it to be, you know, more fulfilling for you. So when things don't go to plan and you go, oh, this is good, but it wasn't what I expected, or didn't happen or unfold in the way I expected, it's because the universe had a better idea for you. Okay. All right, let's clarify the Lovers, Hermit energy. Yeah, you've been a hermit for long enough, Sagittarius. It's time to really open that heart, take off the little lock and key, and let that person in. Okay. And if it is to do with business for some of you, it is time to let the world see what you're made of, okay? If it's not to do with love for you, let the world see what you're made of. You've got the Tower energy next. Okay, alrighty. I was like, whew, got the Tower energy there. So we've got the Tower twice. No, we haven't. We've got the Tower. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. So I was a little bit, oh, what's going on here? What's changing? What's shifting? And then it was then clarified by the Ace of Wands. So it is happening for you, all right? So if there is a bit of a sudden abrupt change, or a Tower moment as we call it, it's a blessing in disguise, because it's backed up that it's coming from the universe, okay? It could be that, you know, you get an event or something that happens that puts you in the pathway of this other person, okay? So, okay, let's keep going. So base chakra, you've got the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, things are definitely stepping up, stepping out, and things are definitely moving to the next level. And if that's, you know, I'm going to say in all areas of your life. We're going to ask the angels for some messages for you for this bonus read. Thank you, angels. What else? What other messages do you have for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius? You're ready. You're definitely ready. You're either ready to put yourself out there today, or you're ready for this new connection coming in. You're ready to put your ideas out there. For some of you, the fertility could be showing up that if you're in a current relationship, it's time to take it to the next level and start a family. You're ready. Angels are telling you you're ready for whatever's to come. So open yourself up, open your mind, open your heart, and be ready for the blessings that are coming your way, because the angels give you a big yes. All right. Big happy changes coming. All right. Big happy changes. All right. So stay positive. It's all you've been manifesting some of this. It's up to you. All right. So you know, all the universe can do, you can manifest it. You can put it out to the universe. Leave it in their hands. The universe says it's time, you're ready. They will start bringing it to you. If you back away and go, no, I can't do this, that's your choice. But they're saying it's up to you, okay? And if you have any fears, worries, or doubts, send them up to the angels, okay? Ask the angels. All right, and the last one, a year from now, you're going to look back and go, whoa, okay, look at how things are going to be so different. That's what I'm hearing. A year from now, things are going to be so different for you, and you're going to go, wow, what a year that was, in a good way, okay? Lots of positive stuff coming your way, lots of abundance, lots of stuff that you've been holding out for, being very, very, very patient for. All right, I'm just going to finalize, I'll finish off the reading with just a spirit animal message for you. Thank you. Who is the spirit animal that would like to bring messages for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius? Okay, we have the dragon. Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny, and rise with dignity. Woohoo! You're about to show the world what you're made of. Take on that dragon energy and rise. All right, guys, that's what I have for your bonus reading, Sagittarius. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Be open to all that unlimited abundance that's coming your way. It's beautiful, and, you know, take it on board. You deserve it. You've waited patiently. You deserve it. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, or comment down below if you feel drawn to do so. Check out the other ones if you've got, you know your other placements in your chart. And I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Take care, guys. Sending you all lots and lots of love and light.